Good morning and welcome to Move More with Mary. This is a very gentle exercise class. We're going to be all seated today. So all seated. This class is for those people who are living in pain or with restricted mobility, just to encourage you to be able to move more and build up your confidence in moving more. And in moving more, we build up strength and flexibility, and we get our body to move and hopefully reducing pain in the process, making us stronger and fit and functional for everyday life. My friends, welcome. Make sure you've got a chair. We want a hard chair, like a dining room sort of chair, ideally not a sofa chair, ideally, just so that we've got room. We haven't got arms on the chair, and we've got a nice safe space in front and around the chair. All right, good morning, everybody. So I'm going to find us a nice little bit of music here, and then we are going to make a start. We're going to have a different sort of vibe today. All right, so all seated and using that music. Let me just set our timer. So I do hope, even if you just want to check it out and watch, that's okay. But I do encourage you to join in, all right? And if you need to take a rest at any time, you just take a rest. There's no pressure at all. You do what you can do. Just be encouraged to try, okay? Just to try and discover the enjoyment of movement. It is something, free movement without pain is something we so easily take for granted. But when we don't have it, my goodness, then we appreciate it. So just do what you can, enjoy, all right? And let's make a start. Okay, come down, guys. Just sit down, feet on the floor, and then just roll your shoulders. Just lift your shoulders to the ears and then draw them back and down. Just take a squeeze and then just draw them back and down. Nice work, good job. Taking that nice squeeze, rolling them back and down. Opening our chest. Oh, lovely. Feeling our scapula, our shoulder blade move. Oh, lovely. Okay, take a little breather there. Take a nice little breather. All right, just move your body, just be free in your little rest. Just take a little wiggle if you feel like you need to move more. All right, well done, everybody. So this class is brought to you by Rethinking Pain. It's got a great website. My friends, this time all I want you to do is tap your shoulder, lift your shoulder, and then take it down. So just tap, lift, take it down, and then bring your hand down. Tap, lift, take it down, and bring your hand down. Lovely. Now when we bring the shoulder down, really draw it down. Really push it down. Tap, lift, and then draw it down. Oh, good job. And draw that shoulder back as well. Well done. Okay, my friends, we're going to keep the hands on the knees. All we're going to do is we're going to bring the shoulders forwards, and we're going to tuck the chin, and then we're going to lift the chin and really take the shoulders back, okay? So just feet underneath your ankles, hands on your thighs. Now just bring your shoulders forwards, tuck your chin, and then take your shoulders right back and down and really sit tall. So tuck your chin, slide your shoulders forward, and then take them back and down. So it's like we're just curling around, shoulders, chin, and then lift up and sit tall and draw your shoulders down. Yeah? Just letting your arms slide on your legs. Lovely. Good job. Good job. All right, this time we're staying up tall. We're just going to take alternate big arm circles. So this is where we don't need something on the side of the chair, okay? So that we've got free movement as we come behind ourselves, okay, on the chair. So you just take your arm back and then circle up and around. Hand on the thigh. Take the arm back. Circle up and around and then just hand on your thigh. Good job. Take it back, circle up and around. Nice, good. Nice work, guys. Good, amazing. Good job, good job. All right, how do our shoulders feel? They should be feeling good, okay? Let's think about our neck now. So we're just gonna sit tall, hands on our knees, and we're just gonna sit up really tall and then just turn the chin over one side, all right? So just breathe it in, breathe out, turn your chin right over, and then come back to the center. And then let's go the other way, turn it right over, and then back to the center. So just turn your chin and then back to the center. Good job. Try and keep your shoulders still and your breastbone still facing forward. So we're really isolating the neck muscles. Good job, amazing. Woo, lovely. Okay, just move that back if you're getting a bit stiff from sitting up tall. All right, this time that's exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to include the neck. So we're going to really round down. So before we just did the upper back when we rounded our shoulders. Now we're going to do the whole back. So tuck your pelvis, tuck your chin, round down, and then lift up. So really round down. So we're not bringing the shoulders forwards like we did before. We're getting all that movement through our back, our spine. So just rock back and then rock forwards onto your sit bones. Tuck your chin. Shoulders down. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's start to give our legs a little bit of attention. All right. So all I want you to do, nice and easy first, we're just going to rise up onto the heels. So you're just going to have your hands on your thighs. And we're just going to lift up, alternate heels. So just lift it up and then place it down. Yeah, just lift it up and place it down. So you can do that. That's amazing. So we bend our feet all the time when we're walking. All right, so really try and point the toes. Get a bit of a stretch from the top of the foot as we lift the heel and you engage your calf muscle. Tuck your chin, that nice one back. Rest. Lovely, good job. All right, my friends, this time we're going to pick up alternate knees and we're just going to hug them into the chest, okay? So we're going to give our hips a little bit of a stretch, all right, but still working the leg as well. So sit nice and tall, just hug your knee in, just hug it in there and then place it down. Let's try the other side. So hug it in as tight as you can. Try and bring your chest to your thighs so we sit tall as we hug in. It should feel quite nice through your hips. So really use your arms to help you pull in. Good work, guys. Lovely. Fabulous. All right, my friends, we're going to stay with those knees. We're going to pick up, alternate knee, and then we're going to circle the ankle round clockwise once and then anti-clockwise, and then we'll swap sides, okay? All right, are we ready? So sitting tall, pick your knee up, circle your ankle round, and then go the other way, and then place it down. So pick your knee up, circle it around, go the other way, and then place it down. Good, pick it up, circle it around, and then go the other way, and then place it down. Good job. Pick it up, circle round, other way, and then place it down. Good, so feel your muscles working there to keep the leg up, okay? Your tummy muscles working to keep sitting up tall. We're getting great mobility through our ankles. Well done. All right, this time we're going to straighten out one leg, but we're going to place the heel down. So we're going to keep the toes up. We're just going to push one leg out and then we'll bring it in, okay? All right, here we go. Just breathe it in and then breathe it out. Heel comes down, leg straightens. So leg straightens. Point your toes to the ceiling. So we get that nice active stretch through the hamstrings. But again, we're using our hips and our quads. Important muscles to use to keep strong. Lovely. Well done, well done. Okay, we're going to remember that leg movement, but we're going to come to some arm movement first, okay? So I want you to sit up tall. We're going to bring the elbows up. All we're going to do is straighten the arms out and then bring them in. Trying to keep the elbows up, but the shoulders down. So we don't want to crunch the shoulders up to the ears. When we did those shoulder rolls and we really drew the shoulders back and down, try and keep those shoulders back and down as we move. And just stay calm. Just enjoy feeling your body work. Drive your little finger back. Lovely, good job. Super. Lovely, bring those elbows in and just place them down. Well done. All right, now we're going to come back in a moment to those legs and those arms and we'll put them together. But first, just to give the shoulders a little bit of a rest, I want you to bring your elbows into your waist and we're just going to open out wide, draw the thumbs back and then come back to the center. Just draw out wide and then come back to the center. Now we're working through the shoulders here, just sitting tall. So take the thumb back, palm of the hand faces the ceiling. It's called a dumb way to this. So imagine, I don't know why it's called dumb, but it is. Imagine a tray of drinks balancing from the palm, on the palm of your hands, across your forearms. So you need to keep it really nice and level. Lovely, and then just place it on down. Superb, guys, superb. Okay, we're going to come back to this movement with the arms and back to the legs. So we'll push the leg straight out, sitting tall, landing on the heel as we bring those arms out wide, all right? So shoulders stay down, and we're ready. Push out wide and then in, push. So we're moving alternate legs. Heel comes down. Drive your shoulder blades down your back. Little finger presses back. Lovely. Sitting up tall, tucking the chin in. Lovely. Ooh. Can you feel those shoulders? Give them a nice little roll. Amazing. Superb. Sit nice and tall. Okay, we're going to step out the foot nice and wide, and then we'll bring it in for 3 little steps. So let's sit tall. We'll do 1 leg. So step it out. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Step out. 3, 2, 1. Step it out. 3. Bring it in for 3 little steps, and then step the other leg out wide. Good. Come wide. Now keep your body up tall and really move through the hips. So try not to swivel the hips to the side and just sit nice and tall. Working the inner thighs and those outer thighs. Lovely. Good job. Good job. Lovely. Just take a nice little rub of those legs there. Good job. Okay, my friends, we're going to come back to a little knee lift, and we're going to add in a little bicep curl, okay? So sitting tall on our sit bones, we're just going to lift alternate knees. We're just going to lift and curl. Lift and curl. Lift and curl. Lifting our chest, shoulders staying down. Lovely. How are those legs doing? Nice work. Sitting tall. Good. Lots of control. Good work. All right. Yes. Little rub for those legs. Can you feel those quads all engaging there? We need those legs muscles to stay strong. Okay, this time, my friends, we are going to do the same thing with the knee, but instead of a bicep curl, we're going to lift up the opposite arm straight up by the ear. So we're just going to lift it up and then bring it down. So lift it up and then bring it down. That's it. Yeah, driving the thumb back. Keeping the shoulder down. Keeping our chest lifted. Nice. Good job. How was that? That was tough, eh? That was tough. Good job. All right, my friends, let's bring our attention to our waist a little bit, okay? So easier option, we'll have our hands down by our sides, okay? Harder option, we could bring one arm over the head. But let's just lean and then pull it on up. So lean and then pull it on up. So we're using our waist there. So if we wanted to make it harder, we could bring the arm over the head and then bring it up. Yeah? Keeping the bottom firmly on the floor, keeping the knees facing forward. Nice. We always try and make these exercise classes different, guys. So this one is very gentle. It's all seated, okay? If this is the sort of thing that you prefer, then let me know. Okay, let me know. Well done, you did well there. Okay, we're going to stay with the waist. We're going to sit tall. We're going to cross our arms across our chest. We're going to anchor down those hips by sitting on it. I want you to turn to one side, open the arm, come back to the center. Turn, open the arm just the way you can, come back to the center. So turn, open the arm, come back to the center. Just turn, open the arm, come back to the center. Good, feel that waist. Lovely. Remember, if you need a rest, you always take it. We listen to our bodies all the time. Well done, guys. Well done. Superb. All right, and now this time, we're going to keep the feet down. We're going to lift the heels up nice and quick. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see if we can keep those feet going. Yeah, lifting up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, can we punch up, alternate arms? Is it confusing, guys? Yeah, it's like patting your head and rubbing your belly. Just keep those heels lifting up and down. And reaching up. Took me a bit of time there to get into that, I've got to say. Always good to challenge our mind for coordination. Okay, we don't talk about coordination a lot, but as we get older, we do lose the ability to coordinate as quickly and as easily. So it is good, like balance, to practice it, okay? So we're going to do the same thing, arms by our sides. We're going to lift the leg up and opposite arm. Lift it up and lift the opposite arm. Lovely. Good, so lift the leg. Opposite arm. Palm of the hand faces the floor, and we're just lifting the leg up straight, keeping the shoulder down. Lift and squeeze, and then bring it down. Lift and squeeze, and then bring it down. Good job, guys. Amazing. Well done. Move that body. Make sure you feel good. Well done, well done. All right, my friends. We've got one more. So instead of a little heel lift, we're going to come to a march. Okay, we're just going to come to a march. And I want you to bring your arms up. And then we're going to just bring it in together and then out. So pick up your feet and then take it out. So as we take the elbows back, really squeeze your shoulder blades together. If it's too much for your back, guys, just do the feet and hold on to the chair to give yourself support. Lovely, keep it going. Lovely, bring it on down. Amazing, my friends. Give your thighs, your legs a little rub there. Lovely. Okay, we are going to stretch out a little bit now. So all I want you to do is just tuck your chin and just roll your body down. And can you just rest your chest on your thighs and just hang out there? Just relax. Let your arms hang. Just separate your shoulder blades. Let that roll back. Just relax. Lovely. Roll it on up, my friends. Excuse me. Sit up nice and tall. Now, let's bring one leg straight out. Hand on our bent knee and just lean forward. Good, just lean it on in there. And then let's come on up. Lovely. Take the other leg out straight. Hand on the bent knee. And let's lean in. Sink your chest down to the thighs. Oh, good job, guys. Come on up. Nice work. Sit on the edge of your chair, near the front, and just take one leg back. Just hold on to the back of the chair there. Make sure your toes are facing forwards and push forwards through the hip. The further we take our leg back, the more stretch we're going to feel in our hip. Lovely. Can we lift up our front arm and reach the arm back? That's a lot, yeah? Bring it on down. Bring the leg in. Ooh, good stretch there. Let's swizzle on round and do the other side. Okay? So hold on to the back of your chair so you've got support. Take the leg right back, so we're on the toes, if you can. Think about this hip. Push your hip forwards. Lift your chest up. Just find your breath. And then when you can, just lift your arm. Take your arm right back. Push your chest forwards and your hip forwards. Well done. Bring it on down. Bring your leg in. Ooh. Come to sit in. Now just take both arms forwards and then bring them across your chest and just give yourself a big hug. Now crawl your fingertips along the back. For that nice stretch, cross your upper back and your shoulders. Let's open the arms. Now let's cross. Take your arms really wide, open the chest. Cross over again, but swap in that upper arm. Crawl in those fingertips. Right back. Oh, well done, my friend. Okay, let's just move through that spine. Just move through it. Get that nice stretch. Tuck in. Extend in. Lovely. Now just sit tall. Take one ear to the same shoulder. Place that hand on top of the head and just ease it down gently. If you can, place the other hand up behind your back. So you're reaching for the opposite shoulder blade. Lovely, let's just release. Let's come back to the center. Let's just try on the other side. So it might be enough for you just to take the ear to shoulder, that's okay. If you want to make it more of a stretch, hand gently on the head, other hand around the back, up towards the shoulder blade. Just find your breath, breathing in and out. Done really well, guys. Just come on up. Take a big stretch up. Reach into your fingertips. Oh, and then release down. Ah, amazing. Give yourselves a big clap. Well done. Thank you for joining me today with Move More with Mary. Check out Rethinking Pain's website at www.org. Rethinking Pain. Sorry, I said that all wrong. www.rethinkingpain.org. There we go. Well done. There's so much information on there. Make sure you give Keithley Healthy Live Networks page a like and a follow. And well done, my friends. Good job. Good job. See you next week, guys. Same time. See you soon.